Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Rachael and I'm a first year university student and I've just started my summer break. I've just finished the first week of my holiday in Italy with my family, and today is our last day where we're in paradise, but hopefully we're going from paradise to paradise. We're currently staying in Torre Annunziata, and today, I'll probably say that very English way and I'm really sorry. We then are starting our drive up the Amalfi coast, a place called Concei de Marini, and we're going to stop off in Sorrento on the way. Make sure to check out my last vlog, guys. In my last vlog, we went around Sorrento, we went around Pompeii, Herculaneum, we went up Mount Vesuvius. This is the view. Insane. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. It's going to be an amazing vlog, just us on the Amalfi coast, and it's going to be fab, and we're going to be staying there for a good while, so it should be amazing. That is very good stuff.
That's good.
Yeah. Cute kitchen, bedroom, lovely, love that. This is my first reaction as well. Bathroom, oh, this is lovely. Oh my god, it's got a balcony out there. This is stunning. Bathroom, let's hope and pray that I'm allowed this room. Oh, it's got a bath. Stop it. Stop it. How Romeo and Juliet is this? How are we staying here? Stunning. And then there's the sea. That was actually really close. Hey everyone, I just got ready for dinner. I've just uploaded my moving vlog and I'm about to finish editing the Italy part 1. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's not a bad view, is it? One's outside. That's really cool.
It's really nice. It might be the best chocolate ice cream I've had here thus far. Is this again?
Limoncello.
Oh, it smells funny. That's so good. Oh no, you're gonna get this on me.
Good morning, guys. Today is our first day here on the Amalfi coast, and today we have no plans. We are not doing anything. We are going to the shops. Today's Monday. We're not doing anything today. Tuesday, I can't remember what it's called. My mum really wants to go there because apparently a bunch of famous people go on holiday there. So we're gonna go there. And then on Wednesday, we're gonna go on a boat ride up the Amalfi coast, which is gonna be awesome. And Thursday, we're not gonna do anything. And then Friday, we're gonna get up and leave because we're gonna go to Gaeta, which is like a stop off point on our way to Rome. So that's gonna be our plan. But yeah, I'm very excited just to chill and do nothing. Yeah, it's beautiful outside. A little bit cloudy, but like, I don't care. I literally don't care. So, yeah. Good morning everyone. I'm back in my favourite jumpsuit and today I'm going to drive to a little town nearby where apparently a bunch of famous people have gone on holiday, and by that I mean like classic writers and stuff, so that's going to be awesome. Yeah, I've just got dressed. It's a little bit early because apparently there's only one car park in the entire town and it is usually full by 10, so we need to get there nice and early. I didn't really vlog much yesterday just because we literally didn't do anything. Like, I was actually feeling a bit ill yesterday, but luckily I'm feeling better today. But yesterday I was feeling a little bit poorly, and so literally all I did was just like read and edit. And I actually, oh my god, editing the first part of my Italy vlog, it wouldn't let me export. I've ended up screen recording in Premiere Pro just to get the video up. Yeah, like I tried literally everything and I'm fuming. Premiere Pro, do better please. I'm paying a fortune just to use your software. I honestly think if I wasn't getting a massive student discount, I would just like unsubscribe, but I'm getting a huge discount, so it's not too bad anyway, but very annoying. Do better please. Anyway, this is my room. It's a complete mess. I've recently just got into watching like video essays on like Disney films. I'm currently on Did the Songwriters Even Watch Moana 1? Of Moana 2. So that's really good. Yeah, I'm doing my research because there's some exciting stuff coming your way, and I feel like I need to broaden my YouTube watching horizons away from like Molly May and Rachael to other things as well. So why are there tourists everywhere we go? Whoa, okay. What's this place called again?
This is me.
Oh wow, okay. Awesome.
That's the turn. This is the famous.
Concerts are happening there. Yeah. This is really hot. That's really nice. That's definitely the best hot chocolate I've had thus far. And I'm a connoisseur now. That's lovely.
Oh, it's a baby.
It's Piers Brosnan, guys. Let's cheers now.
That's his wife. That's Penny.
Like emotionally here, like she's speaking with her heart rather than her head.
Good morning, everyone. Today is a very exciting day. It is the day of our boat trip. So these are the views this morning. Yeah, I'm all weird and shiny because I just like smothered myself in sun cream. Anyway, today we're getting on a boat and we're gonna boat up the Amalfi coast and it's gonna be so cool. I'm wearing my swimming costume under this. It's kind of just like a, I don't know, this like long sleeve top which I usually use as a cover up when I go swimming. So yeah, can't wait. Look at this. Awesome. That should be fun. That's the restaurant where we have dinner, and everyone else is also on their boats. Oh wow. Guys, the size of these waves are unreal. I don't even know if you can see. Crazy. up there is where we were yesterday. Sorry, the boat's...
Girls are sitting on the sofa and they're basically talking about their experiences of being in the squad, and one of them says,
Just checking back in. I'm here to ask what the bloody hell's going on. What is happening? Oh my god. Everything seems to have suddenly blown up in the last like 24 hours maybe. So yesterday, Mimi Webb announced her new, this is not very important, Mimi Webb announced her new sophomore album coming out on the 12th of September, which is the same date as Jade's first album was coming out, which is so exciting. By the way, I've pre-ordered signed copies of both of those albums. The 12th of September is also the day when the last like Downton Abbey film is coming out. And like the trailer came out literally the other day. And I tell you, I was on the brink of tears watching it. Like, it's actually gonna destroy me, but I have to see it. We've got Sabrina Carpenter, who's releasing new music tomorrow. The new season of Ginny and Georgia also comes out tomorrow. Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders have just announced season 2 of America's Sweethearts coming out on the 18th of June. Like, 6 have also released like £16 tickets for limited shows, and I've managed to get 4 of those tickets, so I'm gonna go and see 6 when I get home as well. And that's just the stuff I can remember. Like, I'm checking Instagram now. I feel like every time I go on there, there's like more news. Also, Katie Bays is definitely gonna release some new music, like literally any day now, and it's just a bit crazy on the place. Oh yeah, I feel like Jade and whoever releasing new singles. Let me look at Jade's Instagram. Plastic Box coming pre-save now, but it doesn't say. Okay, so we've got Plastic Box from Jade, which is coming out, but it doesn't seem to be a date as to when Plastic Box is coming out. Mimi Webb's new song is coming out literally really soon, I feel. I still can't believe that like those 3 like insanely important, like 2 of my favourite artists releasing their new albums on the same day, and it's the same day as the new Downton Abbey film. Love Language is out this Friday. Okay, so Mimi Webb is releasing a new single this Friday. I knew something important was going on. This is what I'm saying. What is happening? Everyone seems to have like, I don't know. I feel like 12th September is going to be a really busy time because we're going to be moving into our second year uni house. I'm potentially going to be going back to work, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, the point is that everything's just going to be blowing up around that time. And like, I'm here for it. So that's fine. When I get home from Italy, I'm going to be going to the Capital Summertime Ball. I'm potentially going to ABBA Voyage, but that's like TBC. I'm going to see 6. I'm going to Hyde Park to see Olivia Rodrigo. I'm going to see Hercules the Musical. I might be going to Wimbledon, which is exciting. I'm going to Evita. I'm going to Budapest. I'm going to see the Hunchback of Notre Dame, like one night only. I think it might be 2 or 3 nights now. Hunchback of Notre Dame thing that's going on in London. I'm going to the All Points East Festival. I'm also going to the Netherlands for a wedding. I'm also going to Fiddler on the Roof. So that's my summer. I'm doing really well on doing my reading. So, oh yeah, I finished Wolfbane the other day, but I didn't vlog that. So I finished Wolfbane, which is the final book in the Chronicles of Witch and Darkness series, and I yapped a lot about that in my last vlog, I'm so sorry. But it was really sad, and like it was, like on my Goodreads review, I'm like, oh, I was gonna give this like a 4-star, but I'm gonna give it a 5-star just because it's the last book. Because it felt a little bit formulaic to begin with, but by the end of the book, I feel like it wasn't formulaic because I think the arcs of most of the characters just went where they needed to go. I felt like this is what I love about series of books rather than just one book, usually, is that you get more character arcs, and that's what I like more about TV shows and films, is that you can really flesh out your characters over a longer period of time, whilst like a singular book, or potentially books are different. I feel like definitely with films sometimes I feel like we don't spend enough time with the characters to see like their development and how they grow as people, whether that's like one way or another. So I definitely felt that potentially it would have been nice if Ren and Torak had a kid. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, that might have been a nice ending, especially since in Wolfbane, I won't spoil it, but in Wolfbane, Ren was kind of like at one point like, oh, I wouldn't have a child with Torak for this reason. So I think at the end of the book, it would have been nice for her to kind of like overcome that, and they overcome that together by having a child. But like, obviously, there wasn't really enough time logistically in the book for that to make sense. It was quite a short read. So I understand why that didn't happen, but it would have been nice to see that happen. I think that would have been nice, because then you would have had the wolf puppies and a new baby, and it would be like cyclical, because then it would be like Torak and Wolf in Wolf Brother, the first book. Anyway, I'm gonna be quiet, but like, that's like the only thing I was like, that could have been really cool. But it was a really good book, so I did give it 5 stars. End of an amazing series. Love you, Michelle Paver. She's also written other series of books as well, and I really like her writing style, and I didn't realize how much I liked her writing style. I've also been reading a lot of like teen fiction, like I've just finished Solitaire, you guys remember as well. Anyway, the point is I didn't expect I was going to get through Solitaire and Wolf Brother on this trip, and we still got like a week left. So my mum had just finished reading this book by Kate Atkinson, and it is called Case Histories. It's the first Jackson Brodie novel, so I'm assuming this is a series. I'm not really sure. My mum didn't really like it, but because she finished it, now she's reading stuff on her Kindle. But Stephen King says it's not just the best novel I read this year, but the best mystery of the decade. So apparently it's supposed to be really good. I've read literally none of it. Like, I've read like the first like little bit of it. Kate Atkinson is a phenomenal writer. Just looking at some of her credits here, like she's won lots of awards. Yeah, so far is good. I've literally been reading it for like an hour, barely that, probably like half an hour. And I really like the way she tells. I actually feel like her writing style is quite similar to mine, and I'm actually not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. But I think that's probably because I'm going from like a teen book to like a proper grown-up book. So I'm going from like more simple, straightforward writing, saying what you mean, to suddenly like really long sentences, like, and I'm getting back. I'm adjusting to that new style of writing as I go, and it's getting easier. But the first couple of pages, I was really struggling to like piece together the different parts of the sentences, because it would just go on and on and on. And I think my writing style's better now, but when I was younger, I used to really struggle with that, because I literally grew up reading like Enid Blyton, pretty much exclusively Enid Blyton, and like, I guess Harry Potter and all the classics like that, and like Tom Gates. But especially in Enid Blyton books, paragraphs would just go on and on and on, and there was like subordinate clauses literally smothered all over the page. So I'd grow up writing these like insanely long paragraphs, and like I think every English teacher I've ever had was like, you can't write like that, and then I'd be like, yes I can, because Enid Blyton writes like that. I need to stop yapping about things that really don't matter when I'm actually in an amazing place that you guys probably want to see more than me just talking about whatever. But very interesting. I've made a list on my letterbox of Italy films. I know a lot of them, most of them aren't even Italian cinema, and a lot of them aren't even set in Italy. Like Mamma Mia's on there, but obviously that's Greek. But they're kind of like summer-esque films, and I was making it the other day in the car because there's a lot of driving around here, and I was kind of like, oh, I'll make this list and I can watch them. I'm just not in a film mood, and that's upsetting, because first of all, I'm losing my competition with Ash, because we're actually only a few films apart now in our race to watch the most films this year. I'm on like 139 and he's on like 142 or something films this year. So it is actually quite close. Today we went on a boat ride along the Amalfi coast, and it was absolutely insane. I had so much fun, and I think that's probably the best day. This has been the best day of the holiday thus far. I need to stop saying thus far, I don't know where I've got that from. It was definitely, I think, maybe, I don't know, we've had some amazing days. You know when you're like in a moment and you think, I'm gonna really miss this moment when I'm not in anymore? I had like 100 of those when we were out there. And then we ended up getting back to Amalfi early, so we continued further on, and we went to this waterfall. We went beyond Amalfi, and my dad, there were lots of swim spots as well, so we went swimming a lot. And we were kind of just swimming along, and then it occurred to me that like there was a list of things that were included in this little boat that we were on, and I thought to myself, I think one of them was like snorkeling gear, and like the water was so clear, I could kind of see the floor, but I wanted to see it properly. So then I said to the guy, like, are there any goggles? And then I got these snorkeling goggles, and I looked into the water, and we were surrounded by shoals and shoals of fish. Oh, and I kicked myself because this little gimbal camera, which I was too scared to take out on the boat, actually does have a waterproof like case, and I haven't invested in it because I'm relatively new to like posting on YouTube regularly, and it's like a lot of money, so like I didn't want to spend that money. I just should have, because if I could have taken you guys under the water, not only would it have been amazing for you guys to see, but I would have treasured that so much. It was great. It was a wonderful experience, and then we just came back, and we got back quite late. The guy who owns this actually drove us there and back, which was really kind of him. But by the time we got back here, it was literally like 2:30, and I hadn't eaten anything since like 8 this morning. So I was very hungry, and I literally just crashed and started watching like YouTube outside, read some of this, looked at my phone, and then I saw that Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders had just announced season 2, and I was like, right, what's going on? Ran up here and decided to turn on the camera because that's like the 4th or 5th big announcement within the last 24 hours, and I'm excited, so excited for all of it. The new season of Ginny and Georgia comes out tomorrow, and I don't know if anyone's seen Ginny and Georgia. It is an absolutely crazy show, and I can't describe it in any other way. I'm like a TV show connoisseur, I like to think of myself as, and it's just wacky, isn't it? It's just absolutely crazy. The plot points are wild, like the characters are crazy, but bits of them are relatable, which is a bit scary sometimes, and it's just crazy. The whole thing is crazy, and the new season comes out tomorrow, so I'm kind of like, do I start watching it? Is it even going to be on Italian Netflix? I don't know. If different things. Is it going to be on? I don't know. Anyways, let's go for dinner. Oh, thank you. I have stolen.
Have you seen your ones?
That's so good. And a salad is where you decided to make your stand.
That's very exciting. Disney characters. Went to this restaurant. The guy who was serving us, shout out Keith, he was Scottish, and he moved here 35 years ago. Apparently he was visiting his sister here and then just decided to stay, which is awesome. And he was telling us about all the things we should do while we're here. We're here tomorrow and then we drive out the day after, so we've got some time. Apparently there's a hill in front of me. You can't really see because there's a big tree in the way. There's a massive hill, like mountain in front of me. Mountain's a bit strong. In front of me, and at the top is a monastery, and apparently there are really lovely views, and there's a lovely beach and stuff, so yeah, we've got lots of things to do now. Guys, look at all the fish. Crazy. Good morning everyone. Today we're going to go drive/walk up a mountain. So apparently their views from the top are really nice. So also hot take, there are so many swallows everywhere flying around. It's very Hunger Games and the Tracker Jackers. This is what I think. We're going to come here later. Yeah. Hey guys, tonight is our last night in Gaeta. It is currently a Saturday night and I am outside of this beautiful, beautiful port, and I've been so bad at vlogging since coming to Gaeta. And full transparency, I've actually been having a really rubbish couple of days, and it's so frustrating because I've literally been having a rubbish couple of days for like absolutely no reason. And I think, not to go really deep for a second, but I think that kind of, the fact that I'm literally here in like such a wonderful place and I'm with my parents who I love so much, and I'm in like, I mean look at this, like this is insane. It's so warm as well. I'm literally like just in my pajamas outside at 9 p.m. at night and I'm warm enough. Anyway, I'm literally in such a lovely place in this nice hotel. Like I have every reason to be so happy, and I am happy, but it just shows that it's never like, I guess like mental health is never logical, is it? So anyway, I'm feeling much better now. Tomorrow we drive out to Rome. Today I can't remember what any of it's called, but we went up this like mountain hill-esque thing. It was a tad disappointing, but then we came back down and we just spent the day on the beach. We kind of went in and out of the sea, which was lovely, and I did some more reading. I'm so close to finishing my book now. And then we went out for dinner and I had a really nice margarita. This view is just gorgeous, and I know I'm gonna miss it so much when we leave. And also because it's a Saturday night, everyone's out, like, and everyone's just out and about, and most people here are Italian people on holiday, like not many English people, which is fine, but it just means that everyone's English is a bit, you know, and we're kind of like a rare species, kind of. I think I've heard one American family and that's been about it. But yeah, I can't believe we're leaving, because then we've got like what, 2 days in Rome, 2 or 3 days in Rome, and then we're flying out on Wednesday, which has suddenly come around really soon, which I'm not here for. It's annoying that I've had this kind of blip while we're on holiday, but I feel much better now and I'm ready to have a really nice time in Rome. Lots of touristy things in Rome, and I'm also kind of ready. I love new places, but anyone who knows me will know that I am always ready to go home from, if I'm not at home, I'm always ready to go home from wherever I've been. So yeah, I'm definitely ready for that. But yeah, good night guys.